Alright fam, I think it's episode 7 and I've literally left it to the last day. It's Tuesday, my surgery is on Friday. I really don't want to do it again on Thursday, the day before surgery. So I'm gonna do my best to catch it today. So something different about today's session is going to be starting warm-up with some tucked Gaylord 2s from Backer Price. I think it was Mr. Cam J who suggested in the last video that a Gaylord 2 might be a good timer or a way to just get accustomed to catching the bar in a similar sense as the Koudinov. And Mr. Cam J, I have never heard a better piece of advice for Koudinov than that, to be honest. So what I did yesterday, I did it from Backer Price, because obviously doing it from Giant, you just have way too much power. And as it turns out, a Gaylord 2 tucked is very easy from Backer Price. I didn't catch any, which you know, is a sign that catching some, even though much easier than catching the Koudinov, catching some will help me to orient myself in catching the Koudinov. So thank you, Mr. Cam J. I wasn't sure literally up until the end of my high bar session whether I was going to do it or not, because you know, you don't want to change your system, your method. But I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, so I thought, why not give it a shot? And I actually had so much fun doing it, which made me change my ideas for the future. Instead of pursuing stoop half Coleman, I might pursue stoop half stretched Gaylord 2. So there you have it. Thank you, Mr. Cam J. Once again, another time, a simple YouTube comment has led me to the right direction. Time to warm up. So we'll start with the tucked Gaylord 2s, maybe 2 or 3 tries, and then do the pike Gaylord additional warm up after that, and then straight to Koudinovs. Whew, it's gonna be a sesh today, fam. No man, it makes sense. If I can't catch such easy skill, how am I gonna catch a hard skill? But I'll give it one more try. Part of the problem is the distance. Catching is one thing, but because I'm not too acquainted with doing Gaylord 2s from Backer Price, I'm being cautious. I don't want to go close. So this one, I'll try to put it in the vicinity of a catch and make sure I hold out to grasp the bar until I see it. Last one, then we'll go Gaylords. There we go, got a catch. First time ever catching that skill, and I caught it without a giant as well, just from a Backer Price. Giant out of it, obviously pretty sloppy, but in terms of visual, I thought I had a pretty clear idea of where the bar was. So if I can crank a Koudinov with that sort of a height, should be a similar sort of catch. So we'll move on to the front rotation now. Felt completely disorientated there in the giant and even in the air. I think my body thought I was going to twist it, so there was a little bit of freak out, but that's okay. That's what a warm-up turn is for. Time to twist it. Let's waste no more energy. Alright, that's the first one done. Both hands touch the bar. If I get that distance but extend all the way, I know I can catch it. Again, the depth perception is the issue. It's really hard for me to know exactly how far the bar is. Time for round 2. Oh fam, who made this skill up? It's too hard. Whoever did it shouldn't have made it. Looking at that replay, if you notice when I'm opening out of it, my chest kind of goes up as I'm reaching for the bar. First of all, that's going to put me further away from the bar. Second of all, that's going to slow my rotation down. So even if I catch, I'll catch vertical and I won't be able to do a clean giant after it. So I got to make sure I prioritize flipping from the beginning all the way until the end. Twisting too early takes away from the flip as well. So flip first. I saw the bar pretty well. It was higher. If you look at that chest, it's still up. The chest is up and the legs came apart, which is a reflection of my anticipation of, is the bar gonna be in my face or is it gonna be okay? So, you know, that fear is probably the main thing that's preventing me from catching this thing. But if you didn't have fear, well, you'd be probably getting hurt a lot more than if you did have some fear. So it's all there for a reason. Gotta learn how to navigate it. Oh, it's tough when you know it's like one of your last training days. But I feel like I got another 3 more in me or so. So nothing to do but to try and get the technique right and look for that rail. The height was there, the distance was there. I still lifted my chest up, but you know, at this stage, a messy catch is better than no catch at all. But still gonna try to at least squeeze my legs together in the next 2 turns. I think the timing is there. I don't need to go earlier than that. Just need to be a little bit more patient and really have a good look for where that bar is before I hook my hands over it. Oh man, this is frustrating, and I think you can all imagine the feeling of, you know, you want to catch it and you're not going to be doing this again for almost another year. But hey, you got to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If I catch it, I'll be happy. If I don't catch it, I'll catch it after I recover from surgery. All right, I think that's what, 4 rounds. Probably shouldn't do much more than 2 more. May the high bar gods watch over me. Alright, we had more extension on that one for sure. The elbows were pretty much locked and straight. I was definitely reaching, but unfortunately I was just a few centimeters further than before. So it all comes down to this. It's the final countdown. For a moment, I thought I had it. Looking at the video, still a little bit too far. I got 1 more in me. I really don't want to have to wait till Thursday. And I think it'll be a good idea to actually go into the surgery fresh rather than, you know, trained. Okay, bit of focus. One more try. One more time. Yes, sir! Oh my God, what was that? 9, 10, fam? I don't know. I don't know what that was, but I got a haircut at 2 and I'm 2 minutes late. Whoo-wee! Fam, I literally had to sprint after catching that last Koudinov to get a haircut. I had a haircut booked at 2 and I took it like to 2:03 before I sprinted out of there to just this place over there next door. So I haven't even seen the clip yet. About to go back in and watch it, but damn, I caught it. That was like what, 10 tries or something? I can't believe I took that many. Woohoo! Let's take a look-see. Oh, I watched the video and it was pretty damn clean. Didn't even need to bend my knees in that giant on the way up. Not sure why I did that. Probably because I didn't even know I was gonna catch. And that was attempt number 10. I can't believe I did 10. I don't think I've ever done more than like, well, last time I did what, 7? I thought that was a lot. And that's it, fam. 10th try. That was what, episode 7? And I won't be able to do it for another year. Maybe we try again on Thursday. We'll see. And you guys will probably be watching this long after I've had my surgery. I've got like 3 or 4 episodes to make. And this will probably be the last one for now. Cheers for sticking with me. Till next time.